Now on WKRG News 5.
A lot of rain in a short amount of time has caused flooding all across the Gulf Coast. Plus, it is tax day. We'll tell you why you need to get your tax return in the mail early today.
The heavy rain is moving out, but colder, windier conditions are moving in. Much colder, and we'll talk about that in your Weather on the 5s.
From WKRG News 5, the Gulf Coast news leader. The news starts now.
Good morning, everyone. 5 a.m. Tuesday morning. Thanks for joining us here on News 5. I'm Bill Riles.
And I'm Devin Walsh. We're glad you're with us today on this Tuesday, April 15th. First on 5. I tell you what, it has been a night, and it could be a slow start for many of you heading to work this morning. All that rain we got last night has caused some flooding issues across parts of our area.
In Fairhope, crews had to set up barricades on County Road 44. That was the case in many areas all over our viewing area last night.
Well, check out this video that we saw last night in Chickasaw. That is Court Street, you see. Water came spilling over ditches and out of creeks throughout our area last night as the rain fell.
Some roads were impassable and others were just difficult to navigate. Some locations reportedly received up to 7 inches of water.
Well, flooding seemed to be the most we've had to deal with here in Alabama, but check out what happened in Jackson County, Mississippi last night. This is video from Gaucher.
The National Weather Service says straight line winds are to blame for flipping dozens of trailers at an RV park last night. A Jackson County official says some cars were even flipped. The storm also brought down power lines and trees.
All right, so what can you expect for the rest of the day? News 5 meteorologist John Nodar is here in the morning with the forecast.
Yep.
What a mess driving to work today.
Oh, my word. A lot of street flooding still out there in spots. In Mobile, at least in Midtown Mobile, where I was driving, pretty minor, but it's some thick water. Deep water. Deep water. Anyway, let me just tell you what's going on. The rain is exiting.
Good.
The cold, windy conditions are moving in. Let's take a look, show you what's going on out there as we open with the radar on the big picture of things. And well, we have seen the worst of the weather that we're going to experience out of this system. That actually occurred during the evening hours last night. The rain has been tapering overnight and continues to ease as it moves out of our News 5 area. Let's get down here a little bit closer and show you what's going on. You can tell that's a cold front there, by the way, since let's see if I can make this thing work. Since you can see there's snow mixed with sleet and everything else. I'm going to come over here and try and run this thing manually and see if I can get some action out of it. There we go. We do have rain still over the eastern half of our viewing area, but it's light to moderate rainfall. This is the impressive rainfall estimate of what has been going on around this part of the world. 4.5 inches in central parts of Jackson County, 5+ inches in Coden where they had flooding on Shell Belt Road, and central and southern Baldwin County, lots of flooding. Silver Hill, Robertsdale, Orange Beach, Fairhope all had flooding last night. Central Baldwin County and into central Escambia and Santa Rosa counties, upwards of 6 inches of rain. Even the places that didn't get a whole lot of rain got a good bit of rain, 1.2, 1.5, 2.5 inches up there around Evergreen. Again, let me see if I can make this work manually. Temperatures, look at that, 49 degrees in Mobile. It is going to cool another couple of degrees before temperatures go up. And as far as the winds, they're starting to gust out of the north and west.
All right, thank you, John. Well, a lot of vacationers are looking forward to a rain-free forecast so that they can enjoy spring break on the beach. Red flags were flying yesterday, warning of high surf and dangerous rip currents. Lifeguards in Baldwin County spent most of their day informing swimmers about developing rip currents, quick-moving channels of water that can easily pull even an experienced swimmer away from the beach and out into the Gulf.
Yeah, it's nice to see them out here. It makes you feel more